Okay, so I'm going to do a trick. Let's see. Pick a card, any card. I'm not going to look. Show it to the camera. Alright, place it back. Alrighty then. Let's try and shuffle that up a bit. Ah, lost one. Oh well. Alrighty then. Is this your card?
No.
Is this your card?
No.
Would this be your card? No, that'd be stupid.
Hello and welcome back to another midnight showing. As always, I'm Kelly.
I'm DJ.
And we just got out of Now You See Me Too. And that was kind of stupidly enjoyable.
Yeah, it was just like the first one, which I saw 3 times.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And I still haven't bought, by the way. I need to. But
we got it for my dad a few years ago, whenever it came out on DVD. Mm-hmm. So he actually watched it last night, and my parents actually saw this before I did.
But yeah, my overall thoughts of the movie, it's probably worth a discounted price if you're bored. It's summer. We can give slightly looser credentials. Doesn't need to be so super uptight. The word I like to describe this movie with is catch-up. It's pretty clear that this wasn't supposed to be a trilogy, but they're making it into a trilogy.
Yeah.
So they have to spend all the time that they would have done setting stuff up in the first movie, setting it up in this one, as well as creating the rising action that they need to resolve in the next one.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you take that element out of it, it's pretty standard fare. It's just Ocean's 11 with magic and doing
these are like
hard shit.
These are like trying to reinvent the heist movies, basically. Mm-hmm.
We gotta keep the card from everybody. Sorry. Where to go? Where to go?
Take off the girl's bra. Have her do it one-handed.
Yeah, just, why didn't you just leave the card in there? Inside of there, because her dress is tight enough that it didn't need to fall. But that's getting into the spoilers. Yeah, my final verdict is see it at a discounted price. You have any?
Well, we saw it at full price, and it's if you have enough friends going, a full price would be fun enough. But yeah, if you don't, then find a discounted price or wait till it goes to Redbox or on discounted video, like $12.
So yeah, going into some of the spoilers, there's a lot of really cool sines inside of this movie.
Yeah, the biggest joke for this, for me at least, with the trailers was Daniel Radcliffe as a magician.
And he can't even do the card trick. Holy shit, I just screwed that up. Sorry. God damn it. Okay, I got it. See? Ha-ha! I win. Yes, these are not playing cards. This is my Yu-Gi-Oh deck because I keep it in my backpack. There's a guy at work who no longer works there, so now it's pointless. But yeah, this movie has the same problem as the last one. Overabundance of CGI.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So much CGI. And a lot of this shit you can do practical, and it'd be fine. Use some camera tricks, it's okay. They do the same thing inside of White Collar whenever Neil Caffrey has to hide something or steal a guy's watch off of it. It's perfectly fine. Hell, we're making fun of that whole card hiding thing that they do. They do it with a CGI card the entire scene.
Yeah.
Just give them a card. I don't mind having a CGI card when it's like going through their clothes and stuff. Or when they're throwing it across the room or bouncing it off of shit. Your actors don't have to learn everything, but how hard is this? How hard is it to do this with a regular card? That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
There's so many times in that scene that I swear a guard could like look over and see them trying to time it, or see them like looking at each other like, or yeah.
But you see, that's what the thing about these con movies is. It does require such perfect timing and luck in a lot of cases, which I do like that they kind of acknowledged that there were times when the guards actually did see them. There are several times when they could have, stopped, though, especially in the middle of that scene. The second that you give it to Atlas and he basically super glues it to his side of his jacket, it could have just stayed there. They were done searching him. He didn't need to throw it to the girl so she could clap.
Yeah. The whole thing at the end with Woody Harrelson, he tries to catch it in his hat. I'm like, that's not suspicious at all.
Because there's something about a big white floor makes me want to dance.
Yeah, they seem like catching himself on one leg, and he's like,
oh things are gonna get screwed up. So yeah, the plot of this movie is basically the horsemen have been in hiding since the last movie, and waiting for orders from the Eye. Okay, let's just call them the Illuminati. That's what they are. That's what they are. They're the Illuminati of magicians that supposedly exist. But yeah, they're in hiding from that, and finally they get orders to go on another show, which gets hijacked, and the horsemen get kidnapped pretty cleverly, too, which I thought was kind of cool, with the whole tube and whatnot. Again, practical.
Yeah.
Where they just somehow teleport from New York to Macau, and they're being told, do a job for us or we're going to kill you. And the evil organization is run by Daniel Radcliffe, who's anti-magic in this movie.
Yeah.
It's all about technology. Technology is our savior, our gods. Which just kind of boggles my mind a bit, being Harry Potter. Oh, magic's not real, it sucks.
That's probably the joke.
That probably is.
It wasn't going to be Harry Potter, it was going to be Malfoy.
It was going to be Malfoy. No. Malfoy has learned his lesson. He's going to be a good guy, except for when he's dealing with those damn dirty apes. Yes, wow. Malfoy was inside of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Everybody knows that.
I can't remember if it was Dawn or Rise. They got those backwards, didn't they?
Yeah.
Stupid titling trends aside. But yeah, that's basically the plot of the movie, is them trying to get out from under the thumb, that by having to steal a thing which can be fitted on a playing card, so hence the whole card hidey thingy. And they realized that they were being played in multiple directions because Radcliffe was pretending to be the Eye. He wasn't actually getting orders from the Eye, and yeah, it's kind of dumb. It's a good kind of dumb. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of banter in the movie. I think we should talk about the girl, though. You might notice that one of the horsemen is different.
Yeah, they actually acknowledge that, I think, don't they?
Yeah, but then there's also several times where they don't acknowledge it.
Yeah, at least they didn't outright pull
Mummy.
The Mummy. Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, where they just change the character. Oh, it's fine. You know why she didn't actually... why they changed her in that movie?
Why?
Because whatever her name is, the actual actress, read the script and said that she didn't like the way that Evie was being portrayed. Thought it was a betrayal of the character.
Wow. So they just changed the person.
Yeah.
It is the biggest middle finger to fans of that movie, myself included.
Which does not apply to the movie in this case.
Yeah. Because
the reason why the one lady did not return, sorry, I don't have my phone out to think of their name.
I do.
Yeah, she
I can pull it up.
She was pregnant during the filming of this one, and so they couldn't get her to return. There's a rumor that she's going to come back for the third one, which would be fine. They didn't, have the new girl outright replace her as Atlas's love interest or whatever.
Yeah. Let's see. Lizzie Kaplan.
Lizzie Kaplan is Lola, or Lula.
Lula.
What was the one chick's name from the original one, though? Crap, but... Yeah, she was pregnant at the time, so she didn't want to do this.
Isla Fisher as Henley Reeves.
Isla Fisher. Isla. I have no idea what that was. But yeah, she was pregnant, so they ended up having to replace her for this movie. Hopefully she does return for the next one. But yeah, there are several times where in the script they apparently just didn't change the line or acknowledge that she was it. One of the things that should have come up repeatedly was Daniel Radcliffe and Michael Caine saying, where's the other girl? Seriously, you have this big vendetta. Yes, Michael Caine is actually Daniel Radcliffe's father. That's a big twist. It's revealed at the end. But there's a big. They should have been like, we'll even hurt the new girl or something like that because she bears your name, or actually acknowledge, yes, she's the new girl.
Yeah.
Just come on.
Yeah.
We get the one scene where they're planning shit. She's like, I'm the new one. I'm the girl horseman. It's like, oh, just troping it up, I see. Just acknowledging the tropes. Thank you. Thank you.
I thought she works well with the others. It's just when she's solo in the third act, when they're putting on the shows, I'm like, yeah, she can't pull that off.
Yeah,
she doesn't have a voice.
She's a little too morbid to have a solo stuff inside of this movie, her character. Oh, pretty bird, let's kill it.
Oh my gosh.
She actually does that.
She sneaks into Jesse Eisenberg's place, pretends to have herself beheaded through a trap that she set up.
Which he openly acknowledged he saw straight through.
Yeah.
And he's like even pointing out where she was supposedly hiding, but when he looks into there, she's gone.
Yeah.
And she's over there sipping on his soda. She's like, see, I'm over here. It's amazing magic. And she acts like Basil Exposition in that whole scene. About why the other girl left and we gave you an out, and now she took it. Maybe it was because she didn't want to be with you. He's like, no, it's probably because she's pregnant, dumbass. And if they actually did include that inside of the movie, that wouldn't be bad, actually. That she left to raise their son outside of this world and have him grow up like a normal human being, that wouldn't be bad at all. Kind of mirror the whole Shrike stuff.
Yeah.
Which was a big play in this one. Which, shout out to the two people who really did carry this film. Mark Ruffalo and Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. They're always great.
Mark Ruffalo, I'm gaining more and more respect for the man. Okay, he was an okay Hulk. Oh, he's the best Hulk. No, really, Edward Norton was really the best Hulk. Because, let's face it, Hulk is a CGI abomination, and Edward Norton was the better Banner. And Banner's the part that you really have to act. It's not like Bruce Wayne and Batman or Spider-Man and Peter Parker where you're basically playing dual roles. He really only acts one side, and he does an okay job of it. But between this and Spotlight and all these other things I just keep seeing him popping up in, he's just really, really goddamn good. I like him in everything that I'm seeing, and he really did carry this movie. A lot more than Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh my gosh.
He does his I'm the smart guy routine again.
Yeah.
Like he does.
I kept watching his face, and like every time there's like a scene where they're contemplating or whatever, his face twitches, and it drives me insane.
No. You don't understand. It's what you have to do. And I'm smarter than you, and you're fine. So go to hell. And that's basically his whole performance throughout the whole thing. He rarely ever talks more than a little whisper and maybe a little getting agitated. And no, I can't just. I've got this. I'm fine. Although those quick changes that they did were awesome because they actually did incorporate real quick changes. Except for when he does the one that's the guy is walking by and he just throws his belt in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot to like about this movie. There really is just a lot to like about this movie. It's just, it is stupid. It really is. This is a B-grade popcorn flick. Yet it's trying to be smarter. You saw the ending coming from a mile away. I thought there was going to be a bit more of a twist there when they said the chip that they were after is real. Yeah. And everyone's just like, wait, it's real? What? Like, oh my god, they're all being played by the eye. And have it led by Morgan Freeman the whole time. And yeah, that's basically the truth. It's led by Morgan Freeman. It's just they weren't being played. So it's, the wonderful part about being in the car, background noises.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say on this one. My final verdict is it's a B-grade popcorn flick. It's worth seeing at a discounted price in theaters. You don't have to. It's no rush on this one. There's much more pressing movies like Conjuring 2 that you can go see.
Yeah, I really like this movie. I saw the first one 3 times. I might go see this again with somebody. We'll probably buy it. I don't know about if it's strong enough to lead into a third, but I know they're gonna do it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's strong enough or not. They've already slated it down. I think it comes out in 2019. Oh my god. Well, there is our cue that this movie is done. Our lighting is officially gone. So, yeah. I got my final verdict. You got your final verdict?
Yeah. Wait for a discounted price, or like buy it at a discounted price, or Redbox. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, yeah, that's it for me. I'm Kelly.
I'm DJ.
We'll see you all
Next time.